Nice. Let's go.
Can you get that on the block? Look at it. Bless them. Look at him, man.
I got gifts. Gifts. Run it out. I'm running out.
Now he's got the. Now you know where to put the camera, right? Gifts on top of gifts.
Yeah, we on, brother. For sure. So we'll get back into the 31s real quick. And like I said, my man Clark Kent, he really kind of turned me on to the whole aspect of this shoe, because I was honestly not a fan when I first looked at the shoe. I was like, ugh.
Right.
I think a lot of people did that, but they wouldn't put it on their foot. They want to judge it by the way it looks.
Right.
So, performance shoes, Nike basketball shoes, Jordan basketball shoes, they're meant to play basketball.
Right.
And that's what this shoe to me, once I put on my foot, I understood what he was saying. You know, that it is one of the most innovative shoes of the year. It isn't the best for me. It's not the best for me. The best for me is on my foot. But of course, it's a retro. You know, so I'm always going to say I always go back to the classics, even though a lot of people say because there's not patent leather on this shoe that it doesn't go back to the original, you know, paying homage to Jordan. Get over it. It's phenomenal. The point is, with this, there's great technology. They did use the 6 outsole, and I don't think Clark really talked about that. He said this was a totally innovative brand new shoe. He missed one fact, the fact that they used that 6 outsole from a Kobe on the bottom of this shoe, so you can actually see the fin sticking up right there. So if we wish there was a Kobe 6 in here, because I'd show it right beside it. Matter of fact, when I get home, I'll just take the photo, put it on the gram, my little story, and we'll go from there, and people can see what I'm talking about. That fin, and any Kobe person will tell you it comes from the 6 fam. So it is good innovation. It's a great sneaker. I'm glad I picked it up. And again, that's not blue. That's that Concord. That's what I like about it too, is it paying homage back to the original Space Jam that was made for the movie. So good shoe. And you know, these just as good.
Right.
You know, to me, these would probably be the best ones because of what they say on the bottom.
Okay.
You know, the Bandit, and then they go with the Bandit ones.
Right.
It's cool how they did this. You know, this goes with the 11s. You know, I'm not sure what this one goes with, to be honest with you. I know this goes with the 1s, obviously. I'm not too sure exactly which one that goes with. It might go with
That's what I was thinking too.
But I think it might go with this too. So
the blue game
could go to either one. But regardless, it matches either one.
Right.
But these are my 2 favorite so far.
And then you said this is what, like a prime?
Oh yeah, it's like a fly knit. You know, it's almost like a prime knit material that they're using on these shoes. That no matter how big your foot is, skinny your foot is, it's gonna mold to your foot. So if you got bunions or bad feet or whatever it is, you're not your corn sticking out. You're not gonna feel them. You know, so because it adapts to the foot, and that's what's dope about this. And Adidas is doing the same thing. So I can't say that they didn't, you know, kind of pay attention, because they paid attention. So I'll just say it like that.
What about the midsoles, Kenny? I know you talked about the fins, but what about the midsole part? Where do you think that's coming from?
I mean, obviously, it's a spin. It's definitely a spin off that 6 Kobe again.
Okay.
But to me, I mean, the upper, I see a Jordan 1. On the bottom, midsole part of it, I kind of see what they came up with on their own. To be honest, a little bit of 11 hint.
Okay.
A little bit of 11 hint with this creasing coming through here, like 11s have. I mean, like I'm wearing on my foot here.
Right.
You'll see the creasing coming through there. So, you know, a little bit of that same ism, but when you set a silhouette of a 1 beside this shoe, you're going to see a lot of similarities with it. But again, a 1 is not this for basketball.
Right.
Best basketball shoe of the year for me. I'm not an Under Armour fan. I know a lot of people are. I'm a Jordan fan. So best basketball for me are this right here. So these are the best basketball shoes for the year. Not the best shoe of the year. Right. Best basketball shoe.
What's the best shoe of the year, Kenny?
I got it on my foot, man.
Oh, okay.
It's on my foot right now.
Dang, I want those so bad.
And I was a very firm believer in that Cyber Monday being the 3, being my favorite. And the reason I say that is I go back to quality, and I also go back to how many they actually put out.
Right.
I don't care if they're sitting in outlets. I don't care if they're selling for $99. Right. I don't care about none of that. People slept. They're not really paying attention to quality nowadays. All they're looking at is it boost? Can I resell it? And even knock that stuff out because this is about collecting. It's about life, culture, and I'm still living this culture, and I've been living it for a long time. I know you're still living this culture, and that's what this store represents: is kids coming together, the younger generation coming up, and understanding and embracing the true culture of the game, and that's what I like about it. So to be honest with you, that's why I'm here. I'm IE all the way, so I live right down the street, and of course I support all the local stuff. I go all the way down to LA to support it. So, you know, that's my thing. I'll go anywhere, but as long as I see it being real. You know, when I see that all that fake, I gotta stay away from all that. I don't need that. When I support, you should know it's real. That's just the best way to say it.
So, because you ain't got time for that.
No, I don't. I got way better things to do with my time than supporting some BS. You know, so this right here, I'm proud to see young people come up. I'm proud to see them do their thing. As young entrepreneurs making business moves, that's what they should do, man.
All these kids from high school.
Instead of like mom and dad supposed to take care of everything for them. Yeah, that's cool for mom and dad to help them out, get on their way, set them out there. But it's not, shouldn't keep having to rely on mom and dad. So, and as you can see, this young man has set himself up, and you know. So,
what's the chain that you're rocking today, brother?
Same chain I always rock. You know, it'll never change. That's the same one that my brother passed away with. So I rock it every day of my life.
Everywhere you go, brother.
And I rock these too for my mom and my brother. So that one there has got my mom's name on the back side. So yeah, I rock these every day. I'm not really a red person, and for no gang reasons whatsoever. Just one of my. Not one of my most favorite colors. I'm a blue guy. I love looking like a lot of blues, blacks, grays, stuff like that. So I do it for mom. That was her favorite color.
There you go. That's Kenny. Thank you for his time, man. Doing his thing. So we'll probably get him on some more stuff later on. We just want to show you the store a little bit. Just get the view. See what Kenny is feeling and what he's not feeling.
So right, I can say that.
And your lady, she came like correct too. I mean, look at her. Slowly. There she is. I know, it looks clean too. Yeah. I'm matching my man Jordan. We're rocking the top 3 today. The shirts right here. It's different types of shirts, the box logos. It's not the same. So these are some really cool stuff that we see up here. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead. You're on.
Are we back?
We're back. Sorry, brother.
Okay. So we're live now?
We're live.
All right. So a friend of mine said I wasn't going to buy him a pair of True Blue 3s. That's not my size. You got your True Blue 3s, homie. You know who you are. So it is what it is. They coming in the mail, or I'm going to hand deliver them to your head.
But you know, you've been generous. We follow you on the ground. There's a lot of people that you show love to. Bro.
Honestly, bro, over the last almost 5 years, we've given away 150 to 175 shoes.
Wow.
So and they're new, dead stock sneakers, not some thrift store shoes. So, and some of them were sentimental too. Some were my brothers, some were my old sneakers, so they were still brand new. So it's been cool to be able to do that and give people stuff like that. And stay on the lookout for all the new giveaways coming through 2017 because they're coming. So for sure.
Hey, you're gonna be blessed, brother.
Hey,
what goes around comes around.
If I'm blessed, I gotta pay it forward. That's how it goes.
There you go. And you can record it now with your 4K Sony. Thanks for the love, Kenny.
No worries, always.
All right, Kenny.